Good morning guys, and welcome to One Man One Life. I've just brought the dog out for a run across the road from my house. I've actually drove round into the car park because it's a bit tight, the little lane you have to go down. So they're having a run round the field. This afternoon, saying this afternoon about 11 o'clock, I'm going to head off to Wales to catch a ferry to Ireland. So I thought I'd give the dog a run. I'll take the truck, get it cleaned, and then head off to Wales, where I have my first night's accommodation about 20 minutes from the ferry. The ferry should get to Ireland about 6:30 in the afternoon, and then I've got another 20-minute drive to my accommodation for the night. So at that point I shall book the next accommodation along the way, and we'll just see how it goes. But as for now, I'm just letting the dogs have a stretch. Well guys, I'm heading off to Wales. I've dropped the dogs off, filled the car up with fuel and packed. So now I'm on my way. We've only been going like, I think 12 miles, and we're in a traffic jam. If you know a worse road than M25, then let me know, because I don't think this has ever been running smoothly since it opened all them years ago. But anyway, I'm on my way, so I'll give you a shout when I'm halfway or something like that. But it's a bit crazy at the moment, so we'll not bother filming, we'll just concentrate on the driving. Right guys, I'm on the M4 now. I'll just put a little clip of the traffic here. Is there a road in the UK that hasn't got some roadworks on it? Doesn't seem so. I've been driving for an hour and a half, and I've just passed Reading services. So, I mean, to be honest, I'm not really panicking, because I've got accommodation in Wales tonight, so I'm not too fussed about that. But and then tomorrow I've got the ferry over to Ireland, so I'm not really panicking, but I'd like to get there sooner than later, to be honest. Anyway, I'll give you an update to where I am probably in another hour or so. So we'll see you then. Right, just stopped off on the services on the M4. I've got 190 miles to go before I reach my next my stopover for the night. So I'm just going to quickly jump out, grab something to eat, and then we'll get back on the road. Right, I've just come off the M4 onto the M48, and I'm heading towards Chepstow. I've got another 80 miles on this road, so to catch up with you when I'm further along. Right, we're just going over the bridge. So I think we're officially in Wales. Very foggy. But we've got 137 miles to go, so we're over halfway now by a bit of a shot. So we'll catch up with you near probably in 77 miles when we go onto the A48. But so I think we're officially in Wales. So see you in a bit. Right, finally got to the accommodation. This is it, right there. And this will be our home for the night. Maybe go for a walk. The lady's just texted me and said she's out with the dogs. So don't know what that says. But yeah, we're here. So we'll get settled in when she arrives. Pretty tired, done. Let's have a look actually how many miles we've done. Must be a good view. The trip's showing 5 hours 17 minutes give or take, and 290.5 miles. I've just filled up with fuel, so we'll have a look, see how much fuel we've used. Let's turn that off. Right, we just filled up just down the road and we've put in 83. That can't be right. But it says 44 litres. Can't see it too well because I ain't got my specs on, but I'll have a look. And if it's different, I'll put that on instead. But anyway, we're here and we are absolutely cream crackered. So let's wait for the lady to turn up, then we'll have a little chill. Right guys, this is the accommodation, so let's have a look inside. I've actually unlocked the door. So here we go. I've got a handful of GoPro, so it's a bit awkward. It's a beautiful, beautiful house. Cottage, I should say. Very steep stairs. Two bedrooms at the top. Nice. So this is a room. Quite nice. Not sure where the bathroom is, but we'll have a look. This could be it. Oh, that's a living room. Bathroom and shower. That's quite cool. Yeah, very nice. Right, good morning guys. Day 2 of my trip. So I'm just packing the car. As you can probably see, that's where I stopped last night. I've got a couple of hours before I need to head to the ferry terminal, so that's alright. So I'm gonna get some breakfast if I can find somewhere, and then we'll get down the ferry terminal and get checked in. So I'll see you on the road. Right guys, we are on the road and heading to the ferry terminal. So it should take me about, I don't know, an hour to get there, 40 minutes. I just stopped at a cafe for breakfast, but the bloody place was closed. So if you see something a little bit further down the road, I'll stop there, but this is where we're at. So I'll see you at the ferry terminal in about an hour. Well guys, we are boarding the ferry to Ireland. It's just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right down. On the ferry, we're just going to park up. So that's it, we're parked up and we're ready to get off. That's it, we're parked up. Let's go and have a look, see if we can get some filming from on the deck. Here we go. Deck 5. Bing, bing, bong. Deck 5, red stairs. Right, here we are outside. It's got about 20 minutes. Rescue boats there. I think it turns round and heads over there where those tugs are. I think. We'll see. Oh, it's quite a calm day, which is quite good. So we'll just zip up these steps, see if we can get to the back of the boat. We can. Quite a busy port. Get a bit higher as well, but I think this will do us. Oh. Wow, look at that tug. It's amazing. Still loading lorries. So we've got the next 4 hours, give or take, on this. Wonder if that's going to pull us off. We'll have to see. Right, here we go. The second leg of the Irish trip. This ferry Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, well, that's where my Wales trip has ended for now, and this is where my Irish trip begins. Right guys, this is the end of day 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm now in Wexford in Ireland, so I'm going to start heading around the south coast. At some point I need to get out and breakfast, but I'm just going to pack up my stuff, fill the car up, and off we go. So this is a room I stayed in overnight. Really nice. And there's a bathroom just off this room. This is a view from outside. Lots of birds. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Hit the bell for notification and subscribe for plenty more adventures to come. And look out for a day probably 3 and 4 in the next video, but it depends how much footage I make.